Hey guys, Ebony here. Just wanted to quickly stop in to show you how I plan on dyeing some papers. I have both line paper and copy paper and these little sponges that I can dab the paper in. I will be using this PAAS coloring cups that I picked up from Walmart, and I'm going to try two different methods. I do have my heat tool here, and I also have my countertop toaster oven going. So what I plan to do is make up the little liquid mix, pour it in this first pan and soak the papers in it, move them over to the second pan and use my heat tool possibly to blow dry some of them here where some of them won't have lines, and then I'm going to do some of them on here where it can have the lines in the paper. And then this is my little countertop toaster oven that I'll be using. So let me go ahead and get started. Okay, so these are the colors that's inside of the package. We have red, orange, green, pink, and blue. And then these are the little cups. And it says that we will need to fill the cup with one tablet. The first line, we're going to fill it with vinegar. And then the second line, we'll just add room temperature water. So I'll do that, and then I'll be right back. Let me just say that I could barely even see the first line. So I put the vinegar, but then right here is the second line. I almost filled it up to here. Craziness. Alright, so I have everything all mixed for the pink one. And what I really want to try to do is just set my papers in here, but I don't know if it's going to soak up all of this orange, not orange, but pink dye. Let me just try a couple of one sheet first. Let me see. Let me put this one piece of paper in here and just pour some of this over on top of it. And of course I have my little sponge. So I'm just going to see what happens. Let me see. Also, it said it needs to take the soaking time is like 5 minutes. Let's see what happens. I think this might really just dab all the corners. Some spots might come out more pink than others. Yeah, it's kind of just soaking up the color, to be honest. I'm going to add another piece. Pour a little bit more of this on here. Do the same thing over again. I don't know if you guys are able to see what I'm doing, but I am getting the... Can y'all see that in here? The paper is turning pink, but we'll see once it's dry how pink it may actually be. There's still liquid in the pan. Let me bring it a little closer. You're probably not able to really see that it is actually pink. But I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of more pieces, and then I'm going to blow dry it on camera. So actually the papers really are turning out pink, but again, like I said, we'll see what happens once they dry. I'm not sure if it's showing up at all. I don't think that it is, but they are a nice color pink, and I have about 10 sheets. I tried to do 10. Let me drain off the rest. Drain off the excess colored dye. And then now I'm going to try to dry them. I'm going to dry a couple using my heat gun. Then I'm going to put some inside the toaster oven. So I'll be right back once I dry a couple sheets. You guys can actually see the pink on this one. These are the ones that were more so on the bottom. Hopefully it's showing up now. So these were the ones that's on the bottom that did soak for a few moments longer than the other ones. So again, I'm going to blow dry these and then I'll show you what they're looking like. Okay, so again, here goes some that's here. They're pink. And I'm going to dry these with the heat gun. Then I also put some inside the toaster oven, which I'm watching closely. So the other ones are inside of here, and I have it on, what is that, 250. So we're going to see what happens. Okay, so this is the end result. I'm not sure if you can even see the pink color on the paper, but it actually is a really pink, not really pink, but a pretty color pink. And these are the ones that I dried using the heat tool. They still got that little crunchy sound. And it's it's pink, but it's not really showing up the way that I would have liked for it to show up for you guys. So I did these, and the difference that I could tell also is using the heat gun, they dried a little bit more flat, whereas using the toaster oven, they expanded and started crinkling along the edges and things like that. So, and when I had them in the toaster oven, I started them off on one side, and then like 3 minutes in, I flipped them over. So that's why you can see, if you can see it, the trace of the pan at the bottom of this one. So after 3 minutes, I flipped the whole stack over so it could dry. So it took a total of 6 minutes for this stack to dry. And this is 7 sheets. So like I said, I did 10 sheets. But like some of them have more pink, as you can see, than others, which is fine. So for this to be my first time dyeing papers, I'm pretty impressed with it, you know. I will say that going forward, what I would probably do is let the paper soak longer, because again, like these papers here were on the bottom. Even this one here was on the bottom. So they got more of the pink color compared to the other ones. Because like these here, I really didn't leave in the dye long at all. So while it is pink, it's not as pink as the other pages. And also, of course, once the pages started to dry, they just separated, because they were all stuck together in a big old stack. But as they dried, they separate themselves. And then when they were drying, I don't know if you were able to see that, but this is how the edges is looking. And it's kind of flaky. That's what this stuff is. So I guess that's how it's supposed to turn out. Not sure. But nonetheless, this was my first experience with dyeing papers. I'll probably do the other colors over the weekend because it's already late. So, alright guys, let me know what you think.